Hello, and welcome to the first of what I hope to be many of these readings. Now, what kind of reading is this? I call it the Monarchy reading. This is where I'm channeling messages from the Most High to kings, queens, emperors, empresses. Okay? I hope to keep them anonymous, okay, because nobody needs to know who you are. I'm just here to bring the message, and if it is your message, then you will know. And if you want to tell somebody it's your message, then that's up to you. Yeah. So, Monarchy reading. So, let's see what the Most High would like to share with you. I'm being guided to these cards. Okay, I know how I'm gonna do this. I'll do it like this. This is the self-care deck, so there's a self-care message in there for you. So whoever you are, there's something about yourself that you need to pay more attention to, something that you should be doing just for you. Whatever card comes out from this deck, I'm going to read from the book so that you can have a more in-depth understanding of the message that God is trying to relay to you. Okay, so let's get started. Okay, the first thing that I would like to do is get a better idea of what this is pertaining to. Yeah, I think that should be the first thing. I've been guided to the Tell Me Who deck. So perhaps it's a person or a profession of importance that this reading is going to be about. Okay, so let's see. I was called to do these readings, and it's my pleasure to do them because, I mean, we're all people. We all need some guidance at some point. And who better to get it from than the Most High, the head creator itself, whether it's a he, she, or it. Channeling the divine, the Most High, the creator of all. Okay, so let's see. This reading is about some of the messages. I may understand some, I may not, but I will relay the messages to you so that you can fill in the blanks according to how it applies to your situation. Okay. Okay, so we have two cards to come out. We have farmer and we have police. Okay. Farmer and police. So a farmer cultivates crops, okay? But it looks like the cultivation of police, okay? So farmer and police. At the bottom of the deck, we have baby. So baby It could be an actual baby, or it could simply represent the beginning stages of something. Okay? So I'm being guided to show you the next card after that. At the bottom of the deck, we have boxer, artist. We have a US style footballer. We have a judge. Okay. And then we have emperor. All right. I'm being also asked to show you the next one, which is pastor. Okay. So you would know how all these characters or professions apply to this situation. So let's get the information. Okay. Okay, so the cards to come out, we have manifestation, shadow, and summer. At the bottom of the deck, we have fertility, winter, initiation, rebirth, fulfillment, boundaries, banishment, security. We have cleansing. Then we have healer. Okay. Right now it's the incubation stages. Okay. So let's see. Okay, let's see. So manifestation, to bring something into being. Shadow. The shadow is the not so nice parts of our personalities. Okay. And then we have summer. Summer is a time of fruitfulness. Okay. It's a time of heat. All right. So manifestation, shadow, summer. After the incubation, then the card to come next was secret, by the way. And after the secret card, we have the concealment card. So this is being a secret. However, this is saying that it's not up and running yet, hence this is the beginning stages, hence the baby card at the bottom of the other deck. Okay, so let's see. Manifestation, shadow, and summer. Shadow. Can we have a clarification for shadow, please, Most High? Because I don't want to misjudge what that is. Where do we get the clarification for summer, please, so that we can all understand? Not summer, for shadow. Clarification for shadow. Okay. So the two cards to come out. The first one is a prenuptial agreement. And banker. Okay. So it's an agreement with a money institution of some sort. Okay. To bring to fruitfulness. At the bottom of the deck, we have religion or religious. So it's about something to do with morality. Okay. We have love spell. We have competition. We have office. We have physical harm. After that, we have positive karma. After that, we have cult. Okay. So you know exactly how this applies to your story. So I won't dig into that anymore, because I want to keep these as anonymous as possible, but I need to get some information so that you can recognize your story, whether it is yours or not. Okay. So let's move on to the next bit of information. So this deck is called the Romance Angel. It was made for romance, but romance come in all different forms. It can be applied to quite a few areas of life, because words have meanings. Yeah. So let's see. At the bottom of the deck, we have something worth waiting for. Okay, so whatever this is, it is worth waiting for. It says divine timing is at work. Yeah. It says in your love life, but the divine timing is at work is the most important part of this message, I feel. After that, we have finances and career. It says financial issues are a factor in your love life right now, but in your life right now. Okay. It is safe for you to love. Okay. So have some confidence. It says open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. It says attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully, or you attract love by enjoying this moment fully. So, what I'm getting from this is don't worry too much about what the future holds. Everything is as it should be because it's divine timing that is at work here, okay? So, that's the message I'm getting there. There will be a reconciliation, okay? So, things will start coming back together. It says someone from your past is returning to your life. Then we have this could be the one, okay? So whoever this is, whether it's an institution or a single person, yeah, this could be the one. It says you've already met the partner you seek. It says romantic partner, but this is not a romance reading, so I'm gonna cut out these romantic words. God is saying to release your ex. So whoever you used to be working with at this project, God is saying to release that person. The time has come to clear your energy because there is new love. Okay, so there's a new partnership that's coming. It says a new person has stirred your feelings. All right, God says free yourself. It says it is time to take back control of your life and getting to know each other. Says as you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. And then we have wedding coming. So whatever partnership this is that you're going into is actually a good partnership. It says this situation involves marriage. Now, as you know, it's not a love reading, so marriage will be interpreted in this sense as a serious commitment, okay, a serious partnership. And we have true love, okay. It says this is the romance of a lifetime or a partnership of a lifetime. And then we have let go of control issues. So like the attraction card, you're to enjoy this moment fully by being present in this moment. Do not worry about what the future holds. You'll be given the information that you need to make the moves and say the words that you need to say at the right time. So trust that because divine timing is at work in your life right now. It's worth waiting for, and God's got you, okay? So this is what God wants you to know. All right. So after the let go of control issues, just so you know, we have your love engagement, your love life or your life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. Okay? And you're being urged to express your love. It says go ahead and make the gesture, the romantic gesture, but the gesture. And then we have pay attention to the red flags. So in all things, it's good to have reserve a certain level of your trust just to make sure, okay? So that you're not caught off guard. I'm not saying to be untrusting, okay? I'm saying to be wise. All right, just in case. All right, it says the signs are cautioning you, so pay attention to the red flags. All right, so I should show you this as well. It says honeymoon, enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. So there is, I guess, the partnership from before that is not going to last too long because a honeymoon phase is a short time. Yeah, so it's the past life relationship. So whatever that is, it's going to come to an end soon, okay? You have known each other before, it says, the past life relationship. Yeah. And children, your life is being affected by children. Whoever you are working with is not mature enough, okay? They're not responsible enough. And for this reason, you must change so that you can work with someone who knows how to handle what they need to handle well. Okay? So let's see what else God wants to share with you. So don't rush anything. Do not be anxious for anything. Okay? Because stress makes us lose our hair and our beauty. There's no need. It messes up our health. Just relax and take life one day at a time. You're in good hands. Pay attention to the red flags with the old partnership, okay? And when you don't know what to do, please pray. When you don't know what to say, pray. And if you're going into a meeting, ask God to take over your actions and your words. Because something we just cannot risk. So employ the head of all heads, the master of all masters, as need be, because the master is ever there waiting and ready to bless us, to show off. God likes to show us what it can do, you know what I mean? God likes to make us go, oh my goodness, you know. God likes to impress us. So give God a chance to come in and work its magic in your life by sending out an invitation. Okay, so forgiveness. God wants you to be forgiving, all right? And compromise. Okay? So don't harden your heart. Don't fill your heart with malice. Okay? Soft words turn away wrath. All right? You can catch more flies with honey than you can with vinegar. Okay? And sometimes, even when we're saying things that we do not intend to be offensive, the way that we say these things may offend another. All right? So compromise and remain positive. You're being advised to remain positive with this person that you're to forgive and with the situation that is coming in. And then we have no. Okay, because there is something better. However, it is not the right time. Like we saw in the other deck where it said it's worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your life. It's not the right time. God knows that you're ready to choose a new direction for this abundance with a resounding yes with an exclamation mark. But trust that within the next few weeks, you will get more information so that you can be assertive. Okay? Ask your angels, all right? And you will have success by listening to your intuition, because that's how they communicate with us. Okay? That's how God communicates with us. God says, don't stop, because there's helpful people and there's no need to worry. All right? So that's the message for you from this deck. Let's say something about okay, wait. So after God said there's no need to worry, yeah? God said reconsider. Unlikely. So God said don't stop. Keep going in the direction that you're going, because there's recovery coming in the perfect timing. Okay? If you believe. Around a year from now, it says no. It won't be that quick, but peaceful resolution, the situation will improve. Okay? I think that's all now. I'm going to put these cards back in order, so in case I need to refer back to them, it's exactly as God wants them to be. Now, next deck. So farmer and police, it could actually be police, or it could simply be cultivating order. So that's what police do, they bring order. Okay. first card to come out is completion. So something has come to an end, okay? Now, we've got quest. That talks about a challenge or task, yeah. We have gossip, so there's talk, all right, about self-worth, all right, and bringing balance, okay. And the underlying of this is insecurity, okay. You were worried about it, but through prayer, you find gratitude, and your instinct leads to abundance. So you're to release. It's gonna be bittersweet, okay? But you're gonna discover the discovery card, joy and miracles. So whatever has ended is fine. Next card we have is creation. So a new beginning, okay? We have guilt. So the guilt that you feel is just your perception relating to your grief, your impatience, and your isolation. Victim, but it's destiny, okay? Soulmate, bring enlightenment, impartiality. So perseverance, and do what you have to do. The service card. The sadness or the challenges, the not so welcomed challenges, will bring growth, okay? The trickery is perfection. Perfection is just a facade. So there will always be challenges. So it's just for you to do your very best, and that's it, okay? Follow your passion, okay? Be passionate about what you're doing regarding this renewal, okay? Yeah, so we got wisdom, dissipating, forgiveness, we got recovery, okay? So there's that forgiveness again. So forgiveness will bring you recovery, okay? And take it slow. Do not try to rush this process, okay? So God's saying that this thing that has ended will open up the door for new talks about what you can actually achieve in regards to your self-worth and bringing balance, okay? Getting what you deserve. You know that you can achieve more, you can do better, and that is what you're going after. Okay, so the self-care deck. Let's see what message is going to come out of the self-care deck. Sometimes the self-care deck isn't actually talking about self-care, but it's relating to something else. I'll have to get that message intuitively. However, if I'm correct with my intuitive insights, you will know, okay? And according to what you hear, you will know. Let's see something. Take a power nap. Yeah, take a rest, okay? At the bottom of the deck, we have communicate with your creator in your own kind of way, okay? Do it in your own way. Don't let anybody define your relationship with the head creator for you. Always be the one to do that, okay? Because God speaks all languages of all people, okay? All languages of all people. So if you want to do it in comedy, do it in comedy. If you want to do it in song, do it in song. If you want to do a silent prayer, do a silent prayer. Because sometimes we don't know what we need and want, but God knows. So we just have to connect to God in silence and watch God work its magic same way. Your own kind of way. Okay. So let's see. Self-care. What God wants to share with you from self-care. These cards make my hands dry. Okay, so at the bottom of the deck we have listen to a nature sound video undisturbed. Listen to a nature sound video undisturbed. Or if you have the luxury of going into nature, go into nature undisturbed. So what this is showing me is that whoever you are, you really need some downtime. Okay? And it's very important to do so, because if you are not okay, then nothing will be okay in your life, because you're stressed. When we're stressed, we're grumpy. Okay? We don't want to socialize. We don't want to have fun. And fun brings life into a place, being lighthearted. But if you're miserable and tired, then you're not gonna be lighthearted and fun. So you need to take some time out for yourself to reground yourself, okay? So that when you come back, you'll be fresh and ready to socialize and be your lighthearted self, not your stressed self. And remember, stress makes people lose their hair. It will make you lose your hair. Do you want to lose your hair? I don't think so, if you haven't already. It's very important to bring balance into our lives, especially emotionally. Because once our vehicle isn't working well, nothing else will be well. Or not as well as it can be. Because if you want something done right, a lot of the times it's best to do it yourself. So you have to take care of your vehicle. Mental and physical vehicle. Let's see what other messages God wants to share with you. Okay, so we have abandonment. There's that completion. There's the ending of the other partnership that you were in. Abandonment. After abandonment comes healing from insecurity and vulnerability. And that is your destiny. Listen. Got the listening card there. And romance, love, kindness, wisdom. Whew. I think God is talking about this reading. Truthfulness, laughter, okay, abundance. It's my pleasure to do this. And we have fickleness. So there was that, yeah, but you have a natural ability with the aptitude. Says you have the natural ability, okay. We have victimhood, we have companionship, we have authority, taking charge of your identity, who you are, your perception, okay. So let me go back a bit, make sure we're getting this message correctly. So we got the abandonment. Let me turn it this way. Abandonment, healing, insecurity. So that's saying to me that whatever this is that's coming to an end is a good thing, because it brings healing from insecurity and vulnerabilities, and it is your destiny. And we have listening, romance. So listening to love, kindness, wisdom, truthfulness, laughter, abundance. Okay. Then we have fickleness. This is the part that wasn't 100% clear to me. So we have fickleness. That's the in and out energy, okay? Trying to gain one's balance, or needing to gain your balance, because you have the natural ability with the aptitude card coming in next. The natural ability to do something. Okay, so victimhood and companionship. So you were a victim in whatever partnership this was. So they were taking the lead, authority over your identity and your perception. Okay. And then after that we got exhaustion. So that was taxing. So it was difficult for you, but now you're awakening. Okay. You're coming to realize this. And then we have venture. So you're ready to take the initiative to make a change there. And be your authentic self, according to your self-worth. Yeah. We have rejection coming next, and then we have guilt. Don't be guilty. Celebrate your dreams, your hopes and aspirations for the future with discernment. Okay. Be smart about it, because rejuvenation is coming in. Okay. So you'll be able to make the announcement in the right time, and know that you have extra help behind you with the fortuity card. That's like a fairy godmother type thing. So that's not regular help. That is supernatural help from the universe, from the head creator itself. You have God's blessing in this matter. Okay. So we have shame. You may not be very proud of yourself and how you allowed yourself to be overtaken by whoever this partner, this ex-partner or soon to be ex-partner is. And it's natural, Mother Nature. Okay? But there's divine love and encouragement. It's blossoming. Okay? And your wish to gain knowledge about the magic that is actually possible. Okay. Wow, I read you the whole deck. That's the good thing about when you take your time and shuffle and align the cards the way that the universe wants. The whole deck will tell you everything that you need to know according to the information that's in the deck. Okay, so we have one last deck to bring you information from. As I said, whatever card comes out in this one, I will read from the book for you, so as to give you an in-depth understanding of the situation. Guess what card came out? Trust. So God really wants you to have faith that divine timing is at work in your life here. Okay? Regarding your finances and career and your self-worth. God wants you to know that it is safe for you to love. Okay? It is safe for you to love or get into this new partnership. But always look out for any red flags, okay? So trust. It says, I accept that my inner voice will always guide me correctly. So that's talking about intuition as well. It's regarding your health and your pride, self-worth again. Your fears about your transformation. The death card there is transformation. And your guilt. You need to stop feeling guilty, because if somebody wants to use you or somebody wants to belittle you, there's absolutely no reason why you should feel guilty for making or taking the steps to make your life a better one, to make yourself a winner like you should be. Who gets to decide who can be a winner and who can and who needs to be a loser? What's the point in God giving us our life if we are going to allow others to dictate our self-worth to us? Where's your power? Where's our own power? See, balance. I'm not gonna read any more down in this one. Let's take a look at the trust card in depth, and then I'll let you go. Trust. So it says, the earth can be a tricky place, but you given a tool to help you navigate through the murky waters, your intuition. You must learn to tell the difference between ego talk and soul talk, and then trust your soul. Once you get into the habit of following your intuition, you will come to practice that discernment externally. You will be able to know if a person or situation is trustworthy. But it all begins with listening to your inner voice. Exercise it like a muscle, and when you determine that it is always right, that wisdom will spread out and influence everything that you do. Decisions will seem easier. Your soul only wants what is best for you, and you must learn to trust it. I don't know if you can see those words. If you can, just pause it and read it yourself if necessary. And that concludes your reading. Alright, so I want to thank you so very much for watching. If you made it this far, I hope that you found the information helpful. I wish you all the best with this situation here. It was my pleasure to do this reading for you, okay? I don't know if I will need to bring you specifically another one, but I will be doing more monarchy readings in the future, because it doesn't matter our level in the hierarchy of life, we all need assistance from time to time, okay? So I thank you very much for watching once again, and take care. Bye bye.